2, 5, 10 songs. I've got a whole book back there. I'll just go in until somebody has a shepherd's crook. I'd like to do another song what I wrote, and this one I wrote about my sister, and she's safely far enough away from me to sing it, I think. And it's from a time in the lunch. She was living in Cornwall about 20 years, and she had one of those relationships where she was in a relationship with this chap, and then they broke up. And then they got back together again, and then they broke up, and then they got back together, and they broke up, and they got back together. And this went on and on and on for about 7 or 8 years. It was, and you know, to begin with, you're sympathetic, aren't you? And then, but I mean, it's like the boy who cried wolf, isn't it? It's just, just sick of hearing about it. So what I did was I put it into a song, and which I think is very cathartic, yeah. I should say, actually, yes, she's very happily married now to a different man, and it's always better. So there we go. He was from Nancy Gollan. Has everyone been to Nancy Gollan? Trouble was, you haven't really been much further than Nancy Gollan. Where did she take? She took him. Where did she take him? Something like Foy, or something like he'd never been, or something he'd never even heard of. And he was very proud Cornishman, of course, but there was a lot of places in Cornwall he'd never heard of. Fascinating. Anyway, so yes, another lesson. This is called The Man You Know. It's got a little chorus for you, which goes, here is the man you love, you say you always will, oh, you say you always will. Here's the man you say you know, a man from not so long ago, a man who drove you round the bend. Welcome back now, my old friend. Forget the rows and all the fights, he'll always be a Mr. Right. The others weren't quite right, you found. You got it right this time around. Here is the man you love, say you always will. Oh, you say you always will. It kicked off well the night before, by 5:30 he's at your door. Flowers and dancing in the rain, sweet Jesus, I'm in love again. Here is the man you love, say you always will. Oh, you say you always will. Surprise, the milk and sour. Quickly you regain your mind. How the hell do I escape this time? Here is the man you love, say you always will. Oh, you say you always will. So here's to those at wedlock brink, here's to all in marriage clink, here's to singletons like me. Remain half sane and live scot-free. Here is the man you love, say you always pray, you always know, you always will. Oh, you say you always will. Here's the man you say you know. Here's the man you say you know. Here's the man you say you know. Plant your seeds and watch them grow.